Hey guys, welcome to Farming Simulator 2017 on Oakfield Farm. I'm going to start the stream off with a question, and that is, how many of you are seeing the videos that we are posting right now? Because I'm noticing this week, views have dropped to rock bottom levels, struggling to get 200 views on a video. Are you guys lost interest? Are you guys not seeing the videos? What's going on? I've noticed a couple of other people saying about that. Simulate has mentioned to me he's a far much more bigger channel than me, obviously, and has an active following, unlike my channel. And he noticed his videos have been getting lower views. Same with Simulation for the Nation, and Dave was mentioning it too. I think it's a thing on YouTube. I don't know if it's just the views are being inaccurately shown to us as a content creator, or you guys aren't seeing the videos. So please let me know in the comments down below if it is an issue. I will be posting the videos back onto Facebook and going through the Discord, and the Farming Simulator stuff expect to be on FSUK. But just to remember to check the channel at usually 7 o'clock in the morning UK time. Now that's over and done with. Let's get on with the video. Unfortunately, I don't want to start on any sort of negativity like that, but it's a genuine question slash concern I have. Like, well, to me, it's a case of, is Farm Sim dying already? I don't know. We just don't know at this point. But the fact it's a thing that's happening on over YouTube is, I'm not too sure what's going on here. So, field 13. We have seeded this field, and the good old Oakfield. Field 9, I think, is done as well, so I think we're ready to just fast time and get rid of the seeder. Unfortunately, we got 1.2 ton, no, 2.1 ton and 1.5 ton foot in the seeder itself. Annoyingly, I'll double check to make sure we have got all the fields sorted. Easy. And if we have, it'll be goodbye to this one. Throw this in the shed and probably get ready to harvest, to be quite honest with you. Okay, so we'll go over to here. Field 32 done. 33 done. 34 done. Field 9 done. Field 13 done. We're done. Okay. So on that bombshell, we'll go over to, no, wrong one. We'll go over to this, go over to that. Goodbye. I wish I could get refunded on the fertilizer I had in there, or empty it somehow. But there we go. And this will go back into the stable. Which will be there. Definitely one of my favourite tractors, this thing. I know it's a bit big for a lot of the UK maps, but oh, such a nice tractor, it really is. Okay, with all of that said and done, let's have a look at the Proto-Lazy. Ooh, what was all that? Oh, whoa, there's a lot of orange. Have a look at the fertilisation. As I still cough my lungs. 32's good, 33's good, 44's good. Yeah, they're all good. Congratulations. You win nothing. Do I have 3 fertilizer stages off there? I'm just going to do that from now on this map, I think. The reason I'm going to do that is, honestly, I'm not spending enough time on this map to really warrant keeping it switched on. Now, need to put this back, and then we'll fast time. I'm not too worried about the animals, to look after them right away, and we do so much animal work on Shamrock that I'll do it on Oakfield, but to a lesser degree, I think. And get this backed up into the shed. Still got a few sniffles as well, but it's definitely turned into more of a tickle than anything. So I do want to quickly check out what measurements is it using on here. Litres still. I figured it would because that's hard coded. Yeah, we've got pig food on there. That'll be fine. And as far as that goes, we've got a couple of pallets there. We did sell a load off, if you guys remember. And made quite the dent, but not a big enough dent. I'm still very much considering getting off the wall this on Shamrock. At some point in the non-tour distance future. Especially before 19 comes out, it would be nice to get something along those lines put in. Alright, this tractor. Really, I shouldn't have the 8000 in here. This can get renegaded off to the class corner of the shed. Apparently, it is now the class corner. And we shall first time. I don't know. Back into the menus I go. Way. I don't know how far along anything is actually. I think 32 is going to be done first, so we are at 34. And then we'll be twiddling our thumbs for 33. 33 will take a while, will it? I actually forgot what this house looks like. It's been so long since I've actually been in it. No, that's the bathroom, yep. Yeah, this isn't like Lone Oak where it's got a damn basement and everything. That house is just a maze. It amazes me. You see some of the negative comments about Oxy and Bill doing those style houses. Fun fact, the Giants did it after those guys. They really did. I think they came up with the same idea at the similar time. Alrighty, let's get ready to fast time. And it's so nice I can actually do that and not worry about seasons. So we've got 23k from milk, not too bad. And 33 needs another blip. A bit of rain. A great demand for the straw pellets. What crop do we actually have a lot of? We have quite a bit. We could go ahead and sell some. So we have 69 ton of canola we could go and sell for Hilltop Store. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We'll mark that on the enemy. I believe that is that one over yonder too, isn't it? Oh, that's not even been shown up there because I haven't got any of that switched on. Over here again. That one. Hilltop Store. Yep, it's that one. Pain in the ass to get to, that one. It's easy to get to. It's the weight of the crop that pulls you back pretty good with this truck, unfortunately. Actually, you know what? I haven't seen the Tatra truck in 19 yet. Wonder if we still got it. Hopefully. It's not a truck that you see a lot at all. Never seen one in my life, but it sure as hell is a nice one in the game. It's one of my favourites, as you guys know. The man truck just... I know, you see it everywhere. Okay. Start filling that bad boy up. I'm gonna be here for a while, no doubt. Get some more weight towards the front of the front. Yeah, getting some more weight towards the front. Get more weight towards the front. There we go. Instant canvas. So we've got 46.8 ton on the truck. Let's not try and go past any government officials. Brakes, and go the long route. Yeah, which I'll actually do this way because it'll probably be slightly easier, he says. Actually, while we're doing that, I'll just blip the time forward a little bit, and it'll enable the crop to properly grow to where it should be. Oh, it's heavy, alright, good grief. Look at the tires! Now, I think the unit converter mod adds weights to stuff as well. If it does, actually, we could straight up experiment here. Oh, I think it was here. So, this is obviously right. It says you can fill up, belongs to as well, and display mass heavier, and game mass shown. Now, is it like a physical weight, or is it just whatever? Yeah, I'm not too sure. We'll just cancel out of that. I don't want to screw stuff up. I know I can reset it, but I was going to sort of set it really high and see, well, or set it stupidly low, see if the weight comes off the tyres. Once we go down here, I will. Because I've never seen them cambered like that. Alright, let's try it. So, right, and you can't use arrows. Son of a... left shift. $5 kilo. Save. Completely incorrect. No, it didn't change. So you go Alt-U, reset mass. There we go. Back to what it was default. Save, yes. So it doesn't adjust the weight. Yeah, I did wonder that. Obviously I wondered that. I wouldn't have gone to that level, would I? So if you guys are wondering about the unit converter mod, what does it do? It basically converts, as the title suggests, the units that are in the game. So instead of it showing litres... Oh, that damn branch! Instead of showing litres for grain capacity, it will now show whatever you put it in, whether it's US bushels, UK bushels, litres, tons, long tons, short tons, kilograms. Pretty much everything that makes sense is a volumetric system for grain, it would do. It does the water, it does fuel, it does everything basically. It's, well, you saw the menu system right there. It's definitely a mod I recommend. I thought yesterday's live stream that it had issues, so we took it out because of the Abbey tanks. Well, it turns out, and CD Modding is very, very thankful that I found this, judging by the messages I got last night, that the Abbey tankers were actually very much broken. Something that he would never have found, and would have cropped its ugly head up at some point, and probably with a lot of people complaining. And it was the mod disk. What in the mod disk? I cannot remember. He did explain, but it was a mess. Let me tell you, it was a true mess. His truck is hurting. Just crawling up here though, but hurting. Not happy about it. It is a steep hill and it's a lot of weight on the back. let's face it, this would not be legal in the UK. So if you're hearing the mic all of a sudden drop, then it get quiet, and that is me still sniffling. I'm trying to mute it where possible, but I may get it at times, I may not. 12:02, I've got to stream in an hour. So Thursday, streams back to normal, aka today. However many of you that happen to see this video. Hopefully it's just the numbers are showing off as the YouTube side, but it's I don't know. When a fourth video gets almost as much as your Farm Sim video gets, then maybe it's a case of a lot of people that are actually tired of Farm Sim. I don't know. Like I said, let me know in the comments down below, guys, because if you guys are, and you guys want to see me do other games and I'm actually going to watch them where I'll get people interested, then I will do different games. I can go back to doing Forza, but it'll be the same races. I don't know what to say there, really. I really don't. Let me get a thumbnail quick. Probably not. Probably miss it. Ah, missed it. Yeah. Never mind. We'll figure something else out. Probably harvest, to be honest. So we got 81,886 British Moa for that. And this is the reason why I chose to go the other way, because I can basically crash into the wall and just basically loop around very, very seamlessly and quickly. Once we get down to the bottom, I'll see what state the crop's in if we can harvest. If not, then we'll look for another day. Actually, looking over that, I don't know if it's one of our fields, but I think we may be able to harvest. Not entirely sure. That field's... Oh, we just missed our turn. The field there is ours, and we just planted that, so that won't be ready yet for a bit. Oh, come on. To be fair, I understand that that ladder's getting caught on the post. Okay, now I don't. I can see air through it. Come on. The collision on some of these posts are just ridiculous. It really is. And you can see quite clearly there how much gap there was. Could be the trailer, could be the post. You've got to say it's probably the post. So we've got 381,884k now on this map. Haven't broken a million yet. Probably won't, to be quite honest. Probably won't. Can't remember why the Husqvarna is there. Probably from a thumbnail we did. I would imagine so, at least. We'll get this thrown back into the storage facility. I think we've still got the truck and trailer up at the sell point for the pellets. Haven't bought that back yet. Alright, so... yeah, that's almost done up there. That really is. And 34. One more blip and probably be ready to go. Yeah, see that where that goes when it stabilizes. Alright, general clear up. What have we got everywhere? Because I know we do have quite a bit of machinery plastered all over the darn place. We've got a little bit of spelt. No, not fuel. Where is the fuel tank? Oh, there. Okay, apparently there's no grain that we can dump. We got 1.7 ton of grain. Really? So the one thing having different farms that have different silos is there's no way knowing how much grain's in anything but the main. It was cheap. Only put 30, oh no, 38, just 28 litres of fuel in. There we go. Okay, wheat is empty, sunflower's empty, corn's empty, millet's this, spelt this, we'll just leave it in the silos then. They're good to go. And honestly, I might as well leave this up here because we'll be harvesting soon enough. Can we do Mac chicken speed quickly and get over there? I don't know about you guys, but that most certainly does look ready. So, we'll be coming up this neck of the woods anyway, so what we'll do is we'll head back down to the main yard. We have to maneuver this out. I didn't think we would quite be getting into it that quickly. Jump into this. Navigate out of the garage door, the barn door, the barn door, the barn door. Yep, we're out of the barn door, and they're ready for a very, 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 very slow drive. It's probably what it's going to be, just us sat waiting. Well, not waiting, but transporting stuff to be ready for when we can actually get in and harvest. You know, after I'm done this video, because I have to do everything a lot sooner than I'm used to doing today. I'll be basically firing up Forza. I'll probably put out on the YouTube community and Discord that everybody join the convoy, because ideally today I can't hang around, so if people are out of the convoy and stuff, not that I'm saying this after the fact, but I guess if you guys are watching this and wondering, why did I get through the convoy, or couldn't join the convoy yesterday on the stream, which is very frustrating. I get it. Solely down to the fact of I can't waste time. Really, I should probably do Farm Sim stream instead, but I want to do Forza. I more than likely will do a Forza stream again on Thursday. I don't know yet. We'll see how it does. And Dave's currently doing a Forza stream as well, so we'll carry on from that basically. And no doubt he will jump into it. I think even he started earlier than he usually does, which is surprising. But luckily, I was sensible for once and got it all set up. Thumbnail sorted, title sorted on it. Just basically need to load the game up and get people into the convoy. Get it for a shower and we'll be good to go. I know this is fast for a combine, but good grief. Can't remember, jeez. Of course I can't. I can't imagine back in the day when these were doing it a lot slower than this in the field, sort of going to and from fields. Like, you wouldn't want to go very far with them, even going a few miles takes a long time. Like, well, you cover 19 miles in an hour. It is crazy, crazy. I'm still going. Still a bit easy. Yeah, I think everything is ready now. Spout looks ready too. Man, that field in front of us, the big old field. Yes, very nice. Probably rent a auger wagon again. If you thought I just cut through the hedge, you are most definitely mistaken. I totally legit did not do that. And missed my turn again. Just pedal to the metal right now. Let me tell you. Pedal to the metal. Okay, I'm over this now. I should have fast traveled over here. Fast traveling would have been so much more quicker. 3 hours later, combine makes it to field. 24 hours later, combine needs to go back to farm. It's like right here. If I did editing in the farms and videos is where I would be good, like, yep, I'll cut this out for you guys. But no, this is fine. You watch it, darn it. Good times. Now, that's another thing, how the party trick, which, I'll be honest, I've not done anything with for quite some time. If that. And that is actually all of that opens. Can you guess what the thumbnail may be today? Something a wee bit different. Okay, we need a vehicle. I can pull the header trailer down fairly quick. Now, if the Unimog was down here, I'd go jump into that. Actually, perfect tractor. The 150. Tractor that I've not been using a lot. And then after that, this is definitely a setup video per se, as far as getting ready to harvest. We will probably call it quits there. I mean, it's amazing. Well, we saw a bit of grain, but it's amazing how long that all can take. You know, I think I was doing it quick and not really goofing off. I mean, I spent the first little bit addressing something that I need to know people's thoughts on, and how many of you were actually seeing the videos, because we don't know at this point, and it's not just me, it's we do not know at this point. But yeah, this is the setup. So this is what, Thursday's video, Friday, so more likely Tuesday we'll be harvesting, unless I do any streams on this map, which I should. It's been a while, it has been a minute. Now, the reason I picked this tractor is because it's, once it gets up to speed, it does real rocket along. And right now, that is, well, it's 1 mile an hour off of all the other tractors' speed, pretty much. Yeah, there we go, it's kicked into gear. Kick the tires and light the fires. And there we go, cruising along now. At the speed limit. This thing just takes forever to get up to its speed, which probably just like the real one. Probably just like the real one. But you put a load on this thing and it's... yeah, it's not the biggest engine in the world, so what do you expect, really? So down to the gear. Now, if Giants are doing this JCB, which we think they are, why else would they be out recording sounds for one? I wonder how much different it's going to be compared to the mats. Be interesting to see that. I know they could quite happily do it, and legally and everything do it. Will they use mats more? Be interesting to see. And if they do use his model, that is something to be very, very proud of. Like, it's the work that Matt did anyway, something to be massively proud of, but in theory, if they use his model, then that tractor's in the game for a long time. A hell of a long time. But we won't speculate, we'll find out soon enough. Because he'll be able to tell right away. Alrighty, we are here. And this is where, unfortunately, I will end the video for today. Some of you would be disappointed not to get any harvesting done, but no sense just doing it for a little bit instead of where I could do it for a good chunk of the video. So, until next time, I hope you guys have enjoyed. We will be back tomorrow for some more Shamrock Valley. Until next time, see ya.